All right, so excited to be back in studio with one of our very own pedestrians. NEZZA's here.
Hello.
You walked in, had the picture on the big screen.
Oh my God, it made me smile. It made my whole day. Yeah, it says "Welcome home,
right?
NEZZA," in the station 99.7. It's so crazy.
It's been a couple of years since I've seen you in person. I've followed you since even before then, but so I've been able to see some of the stuff you were doing, trips you were taking, vibing.
My God,
How are you?
I'm good. I experienced Europe for the first time. Have you done Europe yet?
No, you know what? As far my travel is no good. As far as that way I've gone is Atlanta.
Oh wait, yeah, I think you told me.
I haven't gone many places.
Yeah.
I need to get my passport game stepped up.
Yeah, it was just me and my best friend, and we actually didn't even intend to stay that long. We ended up staying a month, and it was honestly so fun. But so much life has happened since I last saw you, I feel like.
Right? How do you go on a trip and be like, I'm gonna stay a month?
Well, because we actually were there on a job that would have only been like a week of our time, and we were like, what if we asked them to just pay for a one-way and we just stay and we find our way back home, and we did it. And it's honestly one of the best. It's like the best memories some of the best memories I've ever had, for sure.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's also kind of scary at the same time.
Yeah. We experienced a lot. We learned a lot about each other on that trip, for sure. We learned a lot. There was a heat wave because we went to Italy. There was like a huge heat wave, and I've never experienced heat like that. I thought LA was hot. I thought even the Bay was like hot, but that was unbelievable. So definitely check the weather before you make plans to Europe. Also, don't wear high heels. It's all cobblestone streets.
Oh no.
So that's my biggest tip, for sure.
Oh man, that's all bad. A lot of tripping. A lot of tripping.
Yeah.
So I mean, the trip, that was an awesome trip.
Yeah.
A lot more has happened since then.
Yeah.
There was a little gap that we didn't hear any music from you.
For sure.
And I know a lot of your fans are like, where's the music?
Where's the album? What's that meme? Where's the album? No, literally. A lot happened. I think I just needed to take a second to kind of rework. I kind of changed teams as far as changed management. I'm still management free. Been in and out of meetings and just trying to find what my sound is. It definitely took 2 years to figure out what the next step was for me as an artist.
Yeah.
Also going through a really obviously public breakup was kind of put everything on hold as well, but it made for a great time for writing new music. And just annoying label issues, which I've talked a little bit about online, but I'm free and I'm just ready for the next chapter.
Free and looking for the next manager.
Yeah, looking for the next manager. So if anybody...
Right?
I mean, I've had meetings, but it's all about... I trust my intuition so heavy.
Yeah.
So heavy. And I just haven't felt that, yes, this is the person that I'm meant to because you're a team. That's, and so I just haven't, found the right fit. But it'll come. That person will come.
In time. I mean, you take your time. You're still making things happen, though.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot on the way.
Yes. A lot on the way.
Now, that album people have been begging you for, right? The album, the new music. We got La La La.
We got Heaven. We got La La La. No, the album is finally... And I've been saying that for so long. I feel like I've been saying that for years, where everyone's like, where is it? And I'm like, it's coming real soon. And then I make plans to do it, and it just hasn't happened. But it is officially coming at the top of the year, so I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm really excited.
And we kind of talked before the mics came on, of course. So we had to say hi to each other.
We had to hi. We had to catch up. No, we had to catch up.
There's a lot more going into it, which will come out in the coming weeks. You'll let people know what time it is.
Yeah. We got a new track dropping. I won't say the name of it just yet, but it is the title track to the album.
There you go.
So by the end of the month, everyone will know what the album's called, what the tour obviously will be called as well. Did I just mention tour?
Oh, man, you slipped that one in there, right?
I just jumped ahead.
Tour.
Yeah. A lot of things for 2025. Album. A tour. Finally. Everyone's been like, when are you going on tour again? Because I did one last LA show as Club Solita, which is now officially retired. R.I.P.
Era's
Club
over.
Solita. The era is over. But it is definitely time to move on to the next chapter. But I did one last Club Solita show this past December in LA, and it was just like I like cried at the end, and it was just like a good like send off to that part of my life. I will still perform Club Solita songs for sure. Like Corazón Frio's there to stay on the set, and 13 and Poison, of course, and so yeah, I'm excited.
Poison was on the show every night for a long time. I know.
I mean, my parents ask about you all the time. How's Big Reed? Because they honestly they adore you, and I just owe you so much, and I hope you know how much I appreciate you, because you were the first person ever to play Poison or any of my music ever on the radio. So I will just always remember 99.7 as like where it all started.
Yo, we got your back, homie, and we appreciate, like, I mean, we talked about this the last time we did the interview. We just appreciate how, like, engaging you were with us and with with your fans here in the Bay Area, because your fans were the ones that made it happen.
I
played it. Yeah, I get to push the button, but they were like, yo, you better play NEZZA. And exciting. And I want to go back for a second, because you were talking about tour, you were talking about the album, you were talking about how the tour is already scheduled, ready to go.
Yes.
And we also talked about how NEZZA don't got a manager, yo. That means she did this all on her own.
For sure.
All on your own, making it happen. So whoever does get the opportunity to work with you and to manage you is going to have a blast, man. It's going to be work, but make sure you got your game stepped up.
Yeah,
you got to know who to call.
For sure.
You got to know who's going to pick up the phone. You got to be on, these FaceTimes and calls all hours of the night. You got to make it happen, man. You got to make it happen.
Yeah, I'm going to find that person. The universe is going to send he or she to me soon. Yeah.
So with the album, what can we expect? What kind of album is this? Is this going to be a fun dance album? Is it going to be a mixture? What are we looking at?
Well, I have definitely entered my pop princesa era for sure. The Spanglish pop princess. I've been seeing people writing that online. I think I'm a little mad at myself that I've known since forever that I was meant to do pop music. And I think I've just let other people kind of be like, oh no, you should do this, where I could have just been focusing on that, because it is truly what I love. Obviously being a dancer. Yeah. I need big performance, like music, and this album is a lot of fun. It's definitely the type of album that you just want to like dance in your bedroom. But then melodically and lyrically, obviously I went through a really big breakup, so it's obviously not a secret that a lot of the music on this album is about that era.
Oh, okay.
And getting through that breakup, but then also the single era of that year. And La 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 is kind of like La 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 definitely is like one of those songs that happened when I was like ready to start dating again, but could not navigate how the heck to do it.
For sure.
So yeah, I'm so excited. And I've been working with like these amazing producers in LA. They're called Beat Gang, and we've made some magic for sure.
Love that. When you get into topics like, a previous relationship, are you and with you being as active online as you have, and with people like, they like know certain parts of your life that most people don't, understand and don't know. And are you worried about the perception at all with some of the songs?
For sure. I mean, when I dropped Heaven, people like instantly knew who it was about, and it is kind of those things. It definitely was one of those things in the studio, being like, oh, can I write this in? Like, should I write this in? Like, everyone's gonna know, and it kind of, there is a little bit of anxiety there, because it's not like I can just like write whatever I want. I'm also trying to protect someone else that I still care a lot about, and we're still friends. And even though people don't really understand how that could possibly be, like at the end of the day, like I want to protect like us, like our friendship and him, and yeah. So but there is definitely some tear jerkers on the album. Yeah.
Well, kudos to y'all for still being able to be
Thank
friends.
You. Yeah. No one gets it, but it works. It works. I think when you're in such a tight-knit group too, and you're such like a big family, I think it was more like when we went into the relationship, we knew that if anything were to ever happen, for the sake of our friend group, we were like, we have to make this work. And we've made it work. And it worked. It literally, I don't know, because I'm not friends with any other exes ever, but this works, and yeah, it's been great.
I love that. That's awesome. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's good to know. So hopefully people will take, this interview and watch this and be like, okay, everything is fine.
Yeah.
Everything is fine, but this song got me in my feels.
Yeah. There's one song that I teased at the last Club Solita show. And obviously when you're like, especially like the lights and stuff, when I can't really ever see anyone who's like super up close because of like the lights and stuff. But when I went back and watched the BTS footage from my videographer, everyone in the front row was bawling their eyes out.
Oh, man.
And I was like, oh, my gosh, I have to put out this song. So that is actually the next song coming out, and that is the title track.
Yeah. We can't say what it is.
We can't say what it's called, though. I'm sorry. I know. I just want to give you the exclusive.
Look, I'll play it when it drops and have people in their cars crying. Yeah. So we'll do that. We'll do that for sure.
Yeah.
So, album on the way.
Yeah.
You in your pop princess era.
Yeah.
You're also making people cry, which is cool.
Yeah.
Tour is going to be the same way.
Yeah.
When you come home to the Bay, did we talk about where you're going to be at?
I'm going to play at the Independent.
Super dope venue.
Yeah.
Super dope.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. And I mean, what else is going on in your world? Are you still vlogging?
It's funny. I took a little break from YouTube the past couple months because I was trying to last minute do these 2 music videos, because the La 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 music video, we actually put that together in like 3 days, what people don't know.
Damn.
Because I wasn't going to do video, and then I was like, no, I have to do a video. I was like, the choreo is sick, like the dance is so good, like we have to do a video. And so last minute I just pulled some friends together, rented a place, and we did it. So yeah, I've just been like really focused on music, but I am returning to YouTube officially, because people have also been like, where's the vlogs? Where's the album? Where's the vlogs? And so I officially am returning back to YouTube this month. So I'm excited.
That's awesome. Yeah. People, they're going to want to see like the process of putting the tour together. I'm sure you got, the thing is, you have footage.
Yeah. Oh,
You've recorded everything.
Yeah.
But you just haven't edited and put it together and dropped it. So people are going to want to see, tour diaries. They're going to want to see what's going on.
It's so funny you say that. I have literally a section on my YouTube now that says tour diaries.
See?
Yeah. Big Reed knows what's up.
The thing is, like, you got to find a manager. Like,
I know.
In order to do all this
Big Reed's really worried. I know. I know.
The tour, the album, the content, the rollout, everything. Yeah. We gotta help you find somebody.
I know. It is a lot. I was definitely overwhelmed for the Club Solita tour. I remember walking into some of the venues, and man, I would show up looking hurt, y'all. I would show up in like my bonnet, like my pajamas, and sometimes like I would go in there and be setting up, and someone from the venue would come up and be like, oh, so are you the TM? Are you the tour manager? And I'd be like, no, I'm the artist. And they'd be like, really? What? And I'm like, because I'd be setting up my merch booth, and they'd be like, oh, are you the TM? I'm like, no, I'm the artist, just doing this on my own. They'd be like, oh, wow. And I'd be like, yeah. But I will never do that again. I definitely, before March, need to find a tour manager. And I have so much appreciation for people who do that now after having to kind of run that side by myself.
Yeah.
It is an insane job.
Well, look, if it all goes bad, when you get here in March,
I'll call you.
We're all gonna volunteer be your staff at the Independent. We got you.
Yes, I love it. I love it.
Independent. I'll get a security shirt or something.
Yeah, you can be my bodyguard.
I got you.
I love it.
It's going down. We're gonna make sure you're taken care of when you come back home to the Bay.
I love it.
Cause I know your whole family's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna be there. It's gonna be super exciting to have you back. And I appreciate you pulling up and
of course,
coming
always.
to check back in. Because the last time you came, you thought you were gonna get kidnapped from the station.
Did I?
Because the way it was under construction downstairs, and the elevator had like wood on the walls. You're like, yo, you had your sister with you.
Yeah, I did. She wanted. She says hi, by the way.
Well, she
wanted to come. Yeah. Caroline, shout out Caroline. She wanted to come, but yeah.
Damn. And she swore she was gonna get kidnapped, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen.
So many things that haven't happened. My Chuck E. Cheese dream hasn't happened yet.
We can still do that.
We gotta make that happen, right?
A performance at Chuck E. Cheese.
A performance at Chuck E. Cheese.
It's gotta happen.
Yeah, we gotta. I should just DM them, be like, hey, would love to throw a concert.
I feel like they'd be down
for free. I'll do it for free.
Cause Chuck E. Cheese be popping.
It'd be popping.
I went to Chuck E. Cheese recently. Piece of fire now. I know the documentary. Came out, I mean, we won't talk about it.
But
the
we won't.
The pizza now, the stuffed crust is fire.
They have stuffed crust?
They do.
Was that always a thing? Because
I
don't remember stuffed crust as a kid.
I don't think so. It is a thing now, and I had it, and it was pretty good.
I love it.
But no, I appreciate you pulling up.
Of course, always. Big
looking forward to the album, the
Thank
tour.
You.
We're going to be there either as your staff or
there
to enjoy the show.
Yes, for sure.
It's probably in the middle of the week, ain't it?
I actually have no idea. It's actually the last. I had to end in the Bay again, so it's the last show.
Love that.
Yeah, so I can just like be home and rest for a little bit afterwards.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. After party.
We
turned up. Now, NEZZA, I appreciate you pulling up on me.
Thank you.
Anything you want to say to your fans that are watching? Because I already know they're going to tune into this video.
Just that I love them so much. I have the best fans in the world, seriously. Thank you for rocking with me always. And I'm just so excited to finally deliver the album to them. So, yeah.
Love it. Yay.
Woo!